What's up, YouTube? This is Chris, aka That Cadillac Guy. Welcome to my very first video ever. Let me preface this by saying I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how to edit. I don't even know if I know how to upload. I don't know how to do nothing. I got my iPhone set up, and here I am. So anyway, I got a lot to talk about, but since the first year, I've had a lot of time on my hands. And so I'll get into that later. But I discovered YouTube. You know, it was killing time. And I'm a car enthusiast, among other things. And I started watching videos like That Corvette Ben. And from his channel I found, what's his name? Anyway, Cleese McFarland, It's Just a Six, Vice Grip Garage, etc., etc. Really cool channel, super cool content, and you know, you can get caught up sitting there for hours just watching these videos. So like, that's cool, you know. I thought, well, maybe I'll start me a car channel. You know, I dig cars, love cars my whole life. You know, I had a Chevelle, Camaro, Corvette. Now that I'm old and fat, I'm into Cadillacs. And so I thought, well, I could maybe start a Cadillac channel, that'd be cool. But then the more I thought about it, like, any car content that I come up with is not, I mean, it's not going to compare to what these other folks are doing. You know, it'd be kind of weak. So I thought, well, what can I do that's maybe unique to me, and you know, maybe somebody would be interested in. And so one thing I know that I can do is tell some crazy stories, because I've got a bunch of crazy stories. I grew up in a small town, Indiana, 2 stoplights for real. Shout out Hoosier basketball. It's my life. So that's my family and stuff. But I grew up with a gang of boys, and we were just wild. We did crazy stuff. So I've got a ton of stories from that, and you know, growing up through my adult life, I've got just some crazy stories. So I thought, you know, I could tell some crazy stories. You know, if people dig it, cool. If not, whatever. You know, I'm just gonna go for it. But this little video is just an introduction to tell you, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Just if you like it, I guess you could say in comments, say, dude, you're fat, you're stupid. You know, I got thick skin, I can handle it. You dig it, whatever. I guess you're supposed to subscribe and share and all that stuff. You know, I know people get rich off doing this. I saw that Jeffree Star dude, like, he's putting makeup on and he's got Rolls Royces and he's balling out. So you're not going to see any makeup tutorials here. But anyway, I thought each week I would tell another crazy story. And some of them are kind of intense and maybe dark. And a lot of them are super lighthearted and just, you know, gentle, and, you know. But it should be pretty much a family-friendly channel. You know, anybody can watch it. So I don't know if anybody's going to even see this. I might delete it when I'm done, but I've been wanting to do it for a while, so here I am in my ratty old garage. So I thought about what would be the first story I would tell. And I thought no better way to start than probably the story that I'm maybe not the least proud of. You know, every time I tell it, I feel a little guilty about it. But I did it, it's true, and you know, it's kind of funny, but it's the kind of story that I think will, you know, if karma's around, it's like, I picture myself, you know, dying and going to heaven, and St. Peter's up there, and he's like, okay, that Cadillac guy, yeah, that's good. Wait, what? You did, you know, it's one of those. So it's not terrible, I didn't kill nobody, but that's going to be the first story I lead off with. So next week I'll post that. So that's my introduction. I appreciate you, if you are looking at this, watching it, do the whole like, subscribe, share thing. So we'll see you next week in the first story. So I appreciate your time. In the meantime, never drive faster than your angels can fly. Saw that on the license tag. All right, I'm out.